of town for the weekend, and I was in charge.
Shine the light, don't hide the light, if they find the light, then the world will share.
The most important thing to do before Kiddles Camp actually happened was to prepare for it. So I spent some time sitting down and planning out a schedule for our 3 days together. I prepared a list of the meals we would have, the activities we would do, the jobs each person was in charge of. I arranged some out-of-the-house activities that we could do. After I had written out a rough draft schedule, I sat down with them and asked them what they wanted to do as well, so that they would be invested in our weekend success as well. The week of Kiddles Camp finally arrived, and as my parents drove out of the driveway on Friday after school, I was excited for our fun adventure to begin. We started with all sitting down on the couches in the living room, and I held an opening session with all my little siblings. They thought that was kind of fun, and I organized them each into teams. Each team made a team cheer, chose a team animal, and I gave them the list of things that we needed to do after school before we started our fun things. Saturday morning started early as we headed over to a local building to help clean. After that, we all went home and did our morning Saturday jobs, and then we started the fun. We did some activities around our yard and played outside, and then I surprised them all and took them on an afternoon adventure. We went hiking at a nearby walkway, and then I took them all out to eat ice cream. The whole time we were taking pictures and videoing the activities we were doing so that we could compile them all into a video to show my parents at the end. One lesson that I learned from this experience is that sometimes little kids can get a little too carried away with the jobs you give them. On Saturday, I asked them each to clean their room, and it turned into a 4-hour ordeal of de-junking and reorganizing everything that they owned. I think they got a little too excited about earning money for treats that night. Another thing I learned from carrying out Kiddles Camp was that the pre-organization really was the key to the whole project's success. But because of the schedule me and my younger siblings created, we knew what was going to be happening, and there was no contention about what we should or shouldn't do that weekend. I've included sections of that music video that we created in this video about the project of Kiddles Camp. I'm grateful that I was able to complete this project and to run Kiddles Camp with and for my younger siblings.